Hi there, my name is Mrs. Laura Huff. I'm the admissions manager for TCHS, and today I'm going to give you a presentation about all of your options at our TCHS campuses.
So far, school has been about waiting.
Waiting for my favorite class of the day.
Waiting to graduate,
To start college.
to start a career.
Waiting to show the world what I'm good at.
I want my classes to be hands-on,
To be real life.
to matter, to come to life,
To prove that I'm ready.
that I'm ready.
I don't just want friends, I want colleagues,
Partners,
mentors,
mentors.
and references. Why would I write a paper on what I've learned?
When I can design it,
Plan it,
perfect it,
serve it,
and teach it. I don't just want to study the subjects. I want to apply them. I don't want to wait.
I don't want to wait.
I don't want to wait.
I don't want to wait. I want to start.
So what is TCHS? TCHS is a part-time high school of choice. So you are choosing to be at TCHS for half of your day, focusing your time on career and technical programs that we have to offer at either the TCHS Pennox Bridge campus or the TCHS Brandywine campus, which we'll get to in the next couple slides. We count as elective credit on your transcripts at Unionville, so you are still considered a Unionville high school student. You'll still graduate from Unionville, you'll still have all of your after-school activities at Unionville, everything will stay the same, you'll just be taking your elective credits with us in a separate building. We offer real workplace opportunities in businesses to give you the opportunity to see what skills you are learning come to life in the workplace, so you can see if that career is right for you. This is a map of Chester County. It's pretty large, so in order to serve every school district, we have 3 TCHS campuses. We have our Pickering campus in the north, our Brandywine campus in the central part of the county, and our Pennox Bridge campus in the south. Your primary campus will be the Pennox Bridge campus, where you will be in classes with students from Kennett, Avongrove, Oxford, and Octorara. So you might be sitting there thinking, I love the thought of a hands-on program and applying these workplace skills in real-life situations, but how do I even begin to choose what program is right for me? We broke our programs into 7 different categories based on interests, strengths, and hobbies, personality traits, just to help you get a better idea as to which one is best for you. Our first category is agriculture, food, and natural resources. We have 4 programs in this category: animal science, veterinary science, baking and pastry arts, which is at Brandywine, and our culinary arts programs. Generally speaking, our students in these programs are interested in the environment, you're globally conscientious, you're global thinkers, you enjoy food and working with foods, or you enjoy animals and working with animals. Animal science is a great example. These students get to groom customers' dogs in the classroom a few times a month. They apply their skills by volunteering at places like their local SPCAs to help animals in need, and they're able to participate in some of our student organizations like FFA or Future Farmers of America. Our next category is architecture and construction. We have 3 programs in this category: Carpentry, Electrical Occupations, which we host at Brandywine, and our HVAC and refrigeration technology programs. Students in these programs generally enjoy building, you're mechanically inclined, you're skilled with tools, you like interpreting plans and building based on those plans. For example, students who like looking at puzzles by taking the cover and actually building in accordance to the cover, those types of students really shine in these programs. Carpentry is a great example. These students are learning the skills to be able to do things around their own homes, like installing crown molding in their living rooms. These students can actually read blueprints and execute those plans. And those students are actually applying their skills and building tiny homes in their project spaces at the school. Next up, we have our Arts and Communications programs, Commercial Art and Design Media, and Digital Media and Sound Communications, which is hosted at Brandywine's campus. Students in these programs are generally creative, imaginative, expressive, original, independent thinkers who like to think outside of the box and help others find their expressions for them. Let's look at Commercial Art and Design Media as our example. Students in this program are working on learning publication design, typography, and branding. And much like all of our students in all of our programs, they're using their portfolio to present to prospective employers and college admissions offices. These skills that you are learning in each of our programs will not be going to waste. You'll be able to present these to get jobs and to get into colleges. We're about halfway through our program categories. This category here is Business and Information Systems. We have a few programs in this category, including Computer Information Systems, both on the programming and the networking side. Networking is hosted at Brandywine. And our Marketing and Financial Services program, which is also hosted at Brandywine. Students in these programs are analytical and really enjoy looking for efficiencies. I think these students generally love the thought of being part of a production, but think of themselves as the stage crew. They want to see something go off successfully, but they want to be behind the scenes making sure that everything is running smoothly. You're goal-oriented and you enjoy finding solutions to problems. Let's look at the Computer Information Systems as an example. These students from this program can actually customize, upgrade, and repair their own computers based on the skills they're learning in the classroom. They're prepared for their futures in network security, and they're earning certifications like Cisco certifications that get them into entry-level IT and other computer-related programs and careers. Our next category is Engineering and Industrial Technologies. We have two programs out of this category, Engineering and Robotics and Welding and Metal Fabrication. The welding program is housed at our Octorara Partner Sending School, but it is still considered a TCHS Pennox Bridge program. Students in these programs are realistic, they're practical, and they are also skilled with tools. They are very mechanically inclined, just like some of our other programs. Let's look at engineering and robotics as our example. These students can analyze and build various types of DC circuits. They're creating models that utilize renewable energy concepts. And generally speaking, students come out of this program ready to study mechanical engineering once they get into college. Our second to last category is one of our largest, Healthcare and Human Services. We have 5 programs in this category. Barbering, housed at Brandywine campus, Cosmetology, Criminal Justice and Police Sciences, Health Career Pathways, and Early Childhood Care and Education. These students are people. They enjoy helping other people investigate their problems and helping them solve it. They're really good at understanding people and how to help them best. Barbering and Cosmetology are both licensure programs, and you can still get certifications out of the other 3. Let's look at Health Career Pathways as our first example. They know words like sphenopalatine ganglioneuralgia and horripilation. They're studying these medical terms at a college level. So those two phrases, sphenopalatine ganglioneuralgia and horripilation, are just fancy ways of saying brain freeze and goosebumps. They're also receiving certifications that can apply to real-life jobs like first aid and CPR certifications, among others. And these students are shadowing at medical locations like local doctor's offices to see those skills come to life. After all, there are a lot of different professions within the medical pathway, and we want to make sure that you are finding which one fits you best. Let's look at another program as an example out of the Healthcare and Human Services category. Our cosmetology and our barbering students are developing business plans that allow them to own their own small business once they have finished and obtained their license. And they're forming lasting relationships with students and faculty who share the same passions as they do. These students are genuinely interested in all of the same things that you are. When you take these programs on, you are surrounding yourself with other students and faculties chasing the same dreams as you. Last but not least in our categories, we have our transportation category. Our three programs here are auto collision, auto service, and engine technology. These students are practical. They are mechanically inclined like some of our other categories, but you enjoy the intricacies of engines and vehicles. You love fixing and tinkering with things. Auto collision is the outside of the vehicle. Auto service is the inside of the vehicle. And engine technology works with small engines like four-wheelers, leaf blowers, lawn mowers, two-stroke cylinder, these types of engines. Let's use auto collision as our example. These students interviewed and received feedback from 20 different industry partners at our 2019 ACE or Auto Collision Experience event. These students were able to present their resumes and actually interview and obtain jobs from a lot of different industry partners that were in person and live to give them that feedback. They're ready to earn life-sustaining wages right out of high school based on the certifications and the skills that they receive by taking a program like this on.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Eleazar.
I'm Luis.
I'm Emma.
I love to cook and be creative.
I love cars.
I love working with tools and materials.
I love helping people.
What I love is why I'm a student at TCHS. I love that I can try a career before I go to college for it.
I get to study what I'm interested in.
I never think, when am I going to use this?
I'm doing things that a real mechanic does every day. Everything is the latest at TCHS. The technology, the equipment, the techniques.
It's all industry standard.
I love that I'm earning college credits in high school.
I wasn't looking that far into my future, but TCHS was.
My class is small and I get more attention.
My teachers have stories and experiences from working in the field. They know what it's like out there.
They know what I need to know to be great at this.
I have 4 years to figure things out.
Where I'm gonna go and what I wanna be. While I'm here, I wanna love going to school. And when I graduate, I wanna love what I do.
I'm Eleazar.
I'm Luis.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Emma, and I found what I love.
I found what I love at TCHS Penn Ox Bridge.
And I found what I love at TCHS.
Our students move on to college at a rate of about 80%. They're moving on to some form of post-secondary schooling, whether it's 2-year degree, 4-year degree. For some of those medical students and their teachers, they're moving on to even beyond that, their master's degrees and even further. These students take these elective credits that they're earning at their high school and they are moving on to wonderful things. They're earning dual credits. As you just heard in that video, they were earning those college credits and taking them with them to make sure that they are ahead of the other students pursuing the same interests that they are. Claudia Farley is one of our latest graduates who definitely took this opportunity and ran with it. She earned 15 college credits. That's the equivalent to a full semester's worth of college credits. She spent a year in an exchange program over in Germany and stayed overseas in the Czech Republic exploring and studying at the Anglo-American University in Prague. She believes that she was able to build a support system that helps her thrive overseas and at TCHS. She was able to do that by taking advantage of her support system at her sending school and at TCHS. You have students surrounding you, you have faculty surrounding you, you have your administration, your counselors. Everyone has your best interest in mind, and by taking TCHS on, you are taking on a support system that doubles exactly what you have at your sending school. Let's hear from other alum and see what they were able to do with their college credits and their opportunities that they took advantage of at TCHS.
If you think TCHS students don't go to college, think again.
I decided to go on to college.
Drexel University,
Temple for Business,
Shippensburg University,
Drexel University,
California University of Pennsylvania.
I was already 10 steps ahead of them.
Saved 3 years of Thomas Jefferson tuition.
Saved 2 semesters of college.
TCHS made a career in the field of school counseling.
My career as an applied engineer.
A career in nursing.
TCHS made a career in the beauty industry possible.
Here is your basic schedule through TCHS at Pennox Bridge. You would be attending in the morning. That CTE program time, that means Career and Technical Education program time. You would arrive at roughly 8 o'clock, maybe a little bit after, and then you would be taking a bus back to your sending school in order to have the rest of your afternoon. You'd be taking your major subjects at your sending school, and you'd be taking your elective subjects through your career and technical program of choice at TCHS. Let's recap the basics. TCHS provides the opportunity for hands-on learning, where you can earn college credit and get ahead of the students interested in the same things as you are. You get to see these skills come to life in these workplace opportunities in real businesses, varying from shadow opportunities all the way through co-op and internship opportunities, getting paid to apply your skills in real-life workplaces. You build leadership experience by participating in competitions like those through Skills USA and other student organizations. You earn those certifications to jumpstart your career, and this is a no tuition opportunity for you where transportation is provided. You can start as early as your freshman year, and this is why we are able to present to you today. You are able to apply now for next year. If you have any sort of interest in these programs, we highly recommend that you apply. I don't know if you remember from that first slide, but TCHS is a program of choice. So if you choose to apply, you can always choose to say no to any offer of admission. It is much easier to apply early than it is to apply too late when the programs are full. You might as well submit that application. It takes no more than 10 minutes, and you are able to get that in and make your decision once those admissions decisions come out in March. We operate with rounds, and we are happy to explain those rounds to you at our open house or anytime by you submitting that question through our email addresses there at the bottom. We'd love to welcome you to our open house. It'll be from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Wednesday, December 8th at our TCHS Pennox Bridge campus. If you have interest in our Brandywine campus programs, you can always ask us those questions at our email addresses below, and we will provide you those details later. I hope you were able to enjoy this presentation, and I hope to see you all soon at our open houses. Thank you so much.